Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie if you are new here. Today we are carrying on my jewellery review series. Today I'm going to be reviewing quite a popular brand, and that brand is Monica Vinader. So I will leave links to the first two videos in the series down below where I reviewed the sustainable jewellery brand Linea, and then I also reviewed Majuri last week. But as I said, we're focusing on Monica Vinader today, and I have two pieces, very special pieces actually, from their collection to show you. So the first piece I have to show you is this Nura shell necklace. This is in the sterling silver, but it does also come in gold as well if you prefer gold vermeil. So this is a really beautiful piece. I absolutely love the natural organic shell shape of the pendant. It's on a 20-inch chain, so it's a touch longer than, for example, the necklace I purchased from Majuri, which was on that 18-inch chain. But you can adjust this slightly. So if you like to wear it a little bit longer or a little bit shorter, I currently have it on one of the shortest options, but you could wear it longer for it to come to kind of about here. I really love the shell shape of this. I will show you a close-up on screen now. I love that organic, beachy, bohemian kind of shape. I just think it's really playful, really special, and I particularly think it goes perfectly with pearl jewellery. And the second piece I chose from them are these pearl drop earrings. So these are quite special because they are a silver hoop. Now again, these come in gold if that's your preference. It's a silver hoop, and then it has this pearl charm on the end. And the really amazing thing about these earrings is you can actually detach this pearl and attach it to other pieces of jewellery, whether that's other pieces you own from Monica Vinader. For example, I could add it onto this necklace and I'll show you what that looks like, or it could just be other pieces in your collection from other brands. And I really love that idea of being able to get more wear and versatility out of pieces, because these are quite expensive pieces of jewellery, so I want to maximize how often and the different ways that I can wear them. Now, as you can see, I got both of my pieces in sterling silver just because I'm trying to build up my sterling silver collection. I've very much bought a lot of gold vermeil over the past sort of 5-10 years, and I haven't really delved too deep into sterling silver, and I'm really enjoying doing that. But you can get these pieces in their 18 karat gold vermeil as well, which is at least 2.5 microns thick and is 5 times thicker than gold plated jewellery. So that's similar to the Linea pieces that I showed you in the first video, so the quality is fairly comparable. All of their metals, so their gold vermeil, their 14 karat solid gold, and their sterling silver are all 100% recycled, which gets a big thumbs up from me. Now, if you watched the first video, you know that that was the case for Linea as well. All of their metals were also recycled. However, the video from last week reviewing Majuri, they were not at that stage yet. They had some recycled materials, but not all of them, and it was only in their gold vermeil, not in their sterling silver at all. So I'm much more impressed with Monica Vinader when it comes to sustainability, and they're definitely on par with Linea in that respect. Now, if we compare price points of the brands, these pieces definitely come out at a little bit more expensive than the other two brands, in my opinion. Now, obviously, I'm not comparing like for like. These are perhaps a little bit more detailed, a little bit more intricate than the pieces which were a little bit more minimal that I got from Majuri and Linea. But if we take these pearl earrings from Linea, for example, these come out at about £110, which are a very, very similar style to these pearl earrings from Monica Vinader, which are £200 in total. The Linea ones are actually gold vermeil, which is probably going to be a little bit more expensive, and these are sterling silver. So you can see that Monica Vinader is definitely pricier than the other brands I've reviewed so far, even though they're using very similar metals and materials. Now, I will say the one advantage to these earrings that the Linea ones don't have, and perhaps the reason why they are a little bit more expensive, is that detachable pearl element. I just love the way that I can add this pearl if I'm not wearing these earrings to this necklace, and I love how well the pearl and the shell go together. It's kind of a perfect combination. Equally, if I want these to be a little bit more understated and I'm not fancying wearing a big dangly pearl that day, I can just take these off and wear them as really simple silver huggies, and they just work perfectly that way too. So I really do think you're getting more wear and versatility, as I mentioned, out of them, which kind of makes that price point a little bit more understandable. But yeah, I think if you're on a budget, I would definitely head towards Linea or Majuri before Monica Vinader, because I definitely do think they run a little bit more expensive. I will say they have a greater selection of pieces than the other two brands. There's definitely more variety and more choice. They have a lot of these very similar minimal designs that Linea and Majuri do, but they also definitely have some more intricate, some more playful, creative, trendy designs as well. For example, like this organic shape of this gel necklace, they do a lot of things like that. They also do a lot of pearls as well, bigger pearls, chain bracelets they're really well known for with the pearl charms. So I love that element of them, and I do think if you're looking for something that's a little bit more beachy, a little bit more bohemian, then you're going to want to go to Monica Vinader because that's more of their style and aesthetic. I think Majuri and Linya, especially Majuri, lean a little bit more towards that kind of sophisticated city look, that modern woman, which is lovely as well, but it's just a slightly different vibe than Monica Vinader. Now finally, I want to talk a little bit about packaging. So I have the box that they came in here. This is the box. It's a really small little cardboard box, so perfect in terms of minimizing the amount of packaging you're using. And then each item comes in its own small little protective case. So these are the cases, you slide out the drawer here and you've got the protective pouch. So you can keep these if you want to store your jewelry really carefully. I just put mine in my jewelry box because I'm not too precious with them, but it's nice to have this option. And even the pearls came separately to the earrings as well. And I think you can actually buy the hoops. If you don't want the pearl at all and you just want the huggy, you can actually buy them separately, and you can also buy the necklace with or without a pearl. So I just love that versatility, and again, they're offering different options for different people. The packaging is all recyclable and recycled, so it's basically just all cardboard, which I love to see. There's no plastic involved in any of this, and I'm just noticing on the box it says they're carbon neutral, which means they offset all of their carbon emissions from shipping and production, which is another big tick in my box. And they also have a 5-year warranty and lifetime repairs for all of their pieces. I will mention that in terms of materials, the solid gold is 14 carats, the gold vermeil is 18 karat gold, and their sterling silver is just 100% sterling silver, so it isn't rhodium plated like the Linya jewelry. So it's slightly less silvery, slightly less shiny because it doesn't have that rhodium plating, but I think it's equally as beautiful. It's a slightly lighter toned silver actually than some of the other silver I've bought from different brands. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of Monica Vinader. Have you tried them before? Would you like to try them? Do you have anything from them on your wish list? I'm definitely really impressed with the brand overall, but they do run a little bit more expensive, so that's something to bear in mind. Please do give this video a like if you did enjoy it and you found it helpful. Subscribe to my channel down below if you're new here and you would like to see more videos like this. I will leave some other videos on screen if you would like to continue watching. Otherwise, I'll see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!